Hello and welcome back to Starcraft 2. This is not a loser match, which makes me happy. This is a win match. See, there's me. I'm winning. Because I got to my minerals first. No, I don't know. Anyway, played another Zerg. Mortal enemy. GLHF. Good luck, have fun. In case you're wondering. Starting to get my timings down and my counters down, which is good, which is very good. This was a very frustrating map, but a very satisfying game. Just have fun. I don't know why everyone... Last guy didn't GL, this guy didn't... No, last guy didn't. He said, yeah, no, last guy's... I don't even remember. Got my timing down for the building. If we look here, you can watch just... Almost, I almost getting it down. Getting it down pretty good. So like, if you watch, it's almost finished. Come on, finish. Bam! Same time. Perfect. Yeah, planned it. Come on. Waiting for barracks. And luckily I didn't have to use my wall off, but let's see what he did. I haven't watched this myself. Although I did just play this like an hour ago, so I know what I did. For me, I built barracks, standard opening, wall off, you know, what you're supposed to do. Doing good, keeping my SCVs up, build my refinery properly, unlike last round. I think it was last round, yeah. Built it right as I'm building that. I put my 3 workers in so I can start going tech up. Get my barracks down, and I start my orbital command. Perfect timing, I'd say. Get my finished wall off, get my marine out. I'm like, okay, perfect. Okay, get my tech lab, perfect timing. Not perfect, but very good for me, which is good. Get my orbital out, start producing SCVs, doing good, got mules running. I'm happy right now. Let's check out the other guy. He's expanding. He's got spawn pool. Misclick there, so he's wasting... Oh, wow. Yeah. Right now, and I'm expanding, so that's good. I'm keeping up with my rule of expanding really quickly, which really gave me a good head start. I'm thinking, okay, so right now, I'm doing a good job. I'm building SCVs, I'm building my things. I'm even building a bunker, which is good. He didn't do any aggression, but if you look here, going Zergling, okay, I can't remember. Does have a protective spine crawler, so, I don't know why I sent that overlord there. It's kind of a waste. Could have at least put it on the map, give him some vision. Sends out his Zerglings. Let's see what happens. So that was those things that I killed. Okay, I was expecting a Zerg rush just because they always do it. Kill them, easy peasy. Wasting time here, not building, but I'm also focusing on building all this stuff in here. I finally get that running. Orbital, get it. I think I missed. No, I didn't. Getting my soldiers running, or not my soldiers, my marines going. I also made the very smart decision, because I've gotten a good habit of doing this, is whenever I face a Zerg, I put up some missile turrets, and that's a very good habit to have, because Muta is always a strong opening for the Zerg, which is annoying, because I hate dealing with them. Let's see if we can see him, and if you couldn't catch that hint, he's going Spires! So yes, he's going Muta. Big shock, because that's like the best opening in the game for Zerg. He's floating a lot of resources, but he's probably about to dump a lot into Mutas, right? Yeah, let's see. Let's go to units. So I'm doing good. I got 31 SUVs. I'm almost keeping up with his drone count, which is good. I even got mules. I got towers. I'm in a pretty good spot. I've got my upgrades rolling. I'm working on, I got 1-0, I've got stim, I believe, and now I'm working on combat shield. I'm doing good right now. He just spent all of his units, so he probably warped in a crap ton of, oh, really? Oh, wow. Oh, no. He morphed in a bunch of my favorite units ever. Mutas. Yeah, okay. So me, I'm building some stuff. I'm not expecting a Muta attack. Oh, does he go expand? I don't even know that. Expanded there. Oh, I don't think I ever found that, but we'll see. Okay, so I've got my Marines going. I made a few mistakes. I didn't build a starport earlier, but I'm working on that. I'm building a I'm ready to switch when he finally finishes that thing. So I'm like, okay, I'm ready to pull that out and lift and then go starport. So let's see if I do that. Making sure I use up all my minerals, building barracks whenever I can, adding them to my production. Then he rolls out with his mutas. He's got a pretty impressive flock of them. He's up to 12. And right now that can take out my missile turret, which he then goes and does. I don't know what messed me up here. I don't think I had enough gas or something like that. So now he's got his mutas. He can see that I don't have enough defense. I don't even take out the one. Oh, I did take out the one. I guess I took out 2 mutas. Now he has 10 mutas to come wreck my thing. I stim my marines fast. I double stim them, which is kind of a stupid thing to do. But I finally got my marines in there, got a single muta. I stimmed him again. I guess that was the second stim. But now, there's a problem. I'm like, oh crap. He's probably going to circle around. And that's exactly what he does. Because he's a pain in the butt Zerg. And now I'm like, oh crap. I thought I built 2 here, but I didn't. I only built 1. Because I had misclicked. So I'm like, I'm building tons of units. I'm trying to get my marine count up. He's got 11 mutas. I tried building more, but he then just snipes the SCVs that are doing that. So like that. He is taking a lot of hits from that. I guess I took out a fair number of things. I start getting my marines in there. I pull off my SCVs, so I didn't really kill that many. So, units lost. Units killed. Control R. Workers killed. Yeah, he's killed 13 of my things, but... And 17 of my marines. So right now he's got a pretty decent mutaflock. But right now my macro is going in full gear. Got tons of marines. I've kept a few in my base just in case he goes back. I'm building way more missile turrets. I think haven't built them yet, but I've got some marines there. And then I stim some marines over just to try and get at them. And I went for the perfect thing here. He just flies his mutas in. He kills a bunch of my marines, but I don't really mind. He kills a bunch more of my workers, but that is fine. I start getting medevacs out, which are desperately needed because I've been stimming my marines a lot. I left this sort of crew here to sort of deal with any attacks because he might try and break down my missile turrets. Keep trying to build that. I build my army in. Start doing some damage to him. Trying to keep him away. This is really frustrating. But right now, he's not doing anything right now, which is good. Good for me. I'm up to the same amount of SCVs despite all of his harassment because my macro is just going. Got my marines there, keeping them at bay. I'm building missile turrets, although I haven't I'm pretty proud of myself for my defense. Even though it's pretty a heinous defense, right now I'm over SCVs. He's got more bases than me. So, like, if I look at income... Control I... Minerals. I've got almost as many minerals as him. And I don't use that much gas because I'm only going marine. And so I've got my turrets up. Building more turrets. I got tons of marines. And he's just got mutas. He's got 23 mutas, which is very scary. Although he does have some right there because he has 6 there. He could be way more effective. But he draws back his mutas, and he gives me the time to build up my army. Right now he's got more drones than me now, but I'm still fine as a Terran. He does throw away some stuff in the future. He's probably preparing for a mass muta. I think he's getting his 4th. He doesn't have a lot of anything else besides muta, and that's not a very smart thing to do. Yes, mutas are very good, but right now I'm being boosted by, I think by mules. Or I'm finally getting my workers back to work. I've got 45 workers. I'm maxing out my workers. I scan there I do a few scans just to check out how he's doing. I see that he's just expanding. I'm like, hey, okay. My macro is just doing very good this round, and it's much better. I finally scanned there. I'm like, hey, he's only getting his 3rd. Oh, I should definitely push out, which is a pretty good decision by me. I have more minerals than him. My marines are flowing in. I've got a ton of barracks. Not a ton, but I could have more. But I got a bunch of barracks, and so I'm thinking, okay, I need to roll out. I'm pretty confident in my ability. He only has this is his only defense force, besides his 33 mutas. But still, I've got, let's see, how many marines do I got? I got 38 Marines. Okay, so I don't stim them, which is good. He killed a few of them, but now he brings his Mutaflock, but then 33, 32, 30, brings that Mutaflock down to 20. So I killed 13. No, I killed 15 of his mutas for a couple of Marines. Well, not a couple, like 38 Marines, but still, those are easily replaceable by me because I can build a ton of them. And so that wasn't easily replaced. He tries for a counterattack. I've got my missile turrets. He loses more of his mutas. He's down to 17. He just sits there and takes all of my things down. But also, I get my Marines in there. He's taken out a few of my workers, but I still have almost as many workers as him. And he's just getting shut down, which I'm very proud of. And I'm thinking, okay, I finally get rid of him. I push him back. This is my... Okay. I was very happy with my defense there. And so I lost the turret, but then I go put more down. I'm like, okay, mass turret. Because he's going mass baneline. Or mass things. I have more SCVs than he has drones, even though he has 4 bases. So I'm doing good economically, even though I'm not spending all my resources. I still have so many SCVs. My production was very good this round. I should have built way more barracks, but I was pressured. I was dealing with mutas, which I hate. I kept these forces up here because I was worried about them coming from the forward. I should have transferred a bunch of these over to there, but it didn't really make that much of a difference. I still have way more minerals than him. I'm not using gas because I only use it for upgrades and for the occasional medevac, which I was waiting for my medevac count to get up to 5, which would be a good count for this size number. And I was like, okay, I need 5 and let's go. So I get my 5, I select all of them, and I get going. And right now that's a pretty dang impressive force. Let's see how many. That's 55 units. So 49. Let's go. He does a really silly thing right here, which gives me the game. I see that he's got that. I stim because I know he's going to charge his things in. That lets me get rid of his spine crawlers. I haven't killed a single one of his workers, but he lets me heal up, which is not smart. Lets me heal up my Marines. Okay, I'm thinking, okay, I'm doing great. I just canceled his third. He's only on 2 bases. So now no, I don't stop. But he charges his Mutalisks, and watch that number just drop like a stone. You do not want to charge your Mutalisks into a 1-1 ball of Marines. And he does it again, because it's his only defensive force. And I just rip through them all, and I win. As simple as that. And that's... yeah, I was really proud of my defense for that. He didn't do a good job, but still, I was happy. I countered all of his attacks. I defended. I kept my SCV count up, even though I didn't use my mules. I was just very happy at that match. And even though he killed more units, I killed more of his mutas, and that's a ton of gas that he just wasted. Like, let's see if we can find a larva that we can look at to see how much gas each muta takes. Come on. I don't quite know how. Is there a cocoon? I don't know. But it's a lot. It's a lot of gas, and it's a lot of money put into mutas. And if you lose your flock, you're basically dead. And that's exactly what happened. He threw his flock at my mass marine, and it just didn't work. But anyway, I thought that was an awesome game, which is why I showed it to you. It demonstrated me getting my macro good. This was earlier today, so I'm very proud of myself. My macro was solid. Well, for me, solid. Not on any competitive level. But I think I did a very good job. My final count was up to 63, and he killed 27 of my workers. And I only killed 3 of his. Yet, I had a SCV advantage, which was the deciding factor, I think. I just kept building SCVs, even though I slipped up occasionally. I didn't build them. But I did a decent enough job to keep up my worker count, and that just gave me the game. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time, hopefully with more fun matches, but I need to go record them. Fun. Getting back into the ladder where I'm gonna die. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.